the most talented body painters from across the country will push the boundaries of the naked canvas.
My biggest competition here is everyone.
Each week, they will compete in 2 challenges.
Go, go, go!
The winner of the first challenge will receive an advantage in the concept challenge,
Oh my God!
where someone will be sent home.
The weakest thing you've painted in this competition.
Some will hit new creative heights,
Mind blown.
while others will watch their dreams go down the drain.
It's time to wash off your canvas.
Ultimately, only one will win the grand prize of $100,000 and title of Skin Wars champion. Let your imagination run wild. Welcome to Skin Wars.
I'm Gear, I'm 35, and I live in Las Vegas. My real name's Lawrence, but no one calls me Lawrence. I'm a full-time artist. I do graffiti, oils, acrylics, airbrush. My biggest weakness as a painter? Nah, screw that, I got no weaknesses. Next.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm Nicole.
Hey, I'm Gear.
I live in Riverview, Florida. I'm a jack of all trades. I do stilt walking, roller derby, and when it comes to body painting, I'm here to compete.
My name is Felly. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I've been painting for 26 years now. I've done work for a lot of hip-hop artists. What separates me from other artists is my eye for detail. We can love on each other now, maybe a little later when we're hating each other.
It's gonna be art.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Natalie. Nice to meet you. My name is Natalie. I'm 28 years old. I'm known for camouflage landscape paintings. Kind of my thing because I live in a freaking postcard in Bend, Oregon. I'm doing this to show the world the art form and to show people what I can do. Hey. Hi.
Hey, I'm Alan. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm a firefighter by day, body painter by night. I'm new to the body art world. I think I could be underestimated in this competition, but I can get in here and win this.
Here's a badass.
Hey.
That's tough.
I definitely recognize Dutch. He's pretty genius with the airbrush and the paintbrush.
As soon as I could pick up a pencil, I was able to draw. God-given talent.
I am the complete embodiment of an artist. I'm kind of known for my transformations. It's one of those double takes. What am I looking at? Putting someone's piece next to my piece, there's some intimidation there. I didn't come here to lose.
I'm trying to figure out who's going to be the first person to cry.
I'm Angela, 22 years old. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana.
I had no idea that body painting existed. I was born and raised Catholic, so nudity was like a no-no. But then I modeled a couple of body paints, and now my whole life is about body painting.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm Shannon. I'm 38 and I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm really confident about my artwork. I always kind of had this feeling like I was going to be a famous artist. I do think I can win.
Hi.
Hello. She's colorful.
Hi, I'm Alan.
Hey.
He's a hugger.
She's a hugger.
I travel around the world and teach workshops. Mythica has taken numerous classes from me. She's a character.
Hugs all around.
Cool.
I have searched my whole life trying to find something that marries my spirituality and my art together, and body painting is it. I'll win Skin Wars because I'm talented. I'm adorable.
How's it going, everybody? It's Sean.
Oh, wait a minute, twins!
Hey, that's awesome.
My name's Sean, I'm 39 years old, and I'm from Canada originally, and I live in Vermont now. Body painting is the greatest art form on the face of the planet. Body painting in Vermont hasn't caught on quite yet. Luckily, I married a model, my wife, Jana. It was love at first airbrush.
I know.
Wow, is that Mystique?
Hello, painters! You're the best! It's freaking Rebecca Romaine.
Welcome to the first ever season of Skin Wars. I'm your host, Rebecca Romaine, and I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you.
Right now, I want to introduce you to your esteemed judges.
Okay.
So not worthy. So. Craig Tracy, oh my God, like this is my hero. Oh my gosh.
Our first judge is the guru of body painting and world champion master body painter, artist extraordinaire, Craig Tracy.
Craig Tracy is the godfather of body painting.
She is a true innovator in the world of body painting and the owner of the world-famous Skin City Body Painting in Las Vegas, Nevada. Robin Slonina.
Hi, guys!
Robin, her work is really sick. Her business is really amazing, and she's definitely a force to be reckoned with when it comes to body painting.
I cannot wait to see what you're going to create.
And finally, please welcome one of the most celebrated icons in music and television. No one has mastered the art of transformation better than the fabulous Ru. He's outrageous, outspoken. You probably know him best as the host of RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul Charles.
That's right.
We all just drag racing, Ru. We all just drag racing.
That's right, honey.
I never thought in my entire life that I'd ever get to meet RuPaul and Rebecca Romaine. Ever.
We searched the entire country to find the best of the best. The winner of Skin Wars will receive a year's supply of paint and be a featured guest artist at IMATS, the premier body painting trade show in New York City, courtesy of Mehron Paint. The winner will also receive a $100,000 cash prize. Pretty good, right?
What? I need to work as hard as I can to win this. I only have $60 in the bank.
For your first challenge, we want you to be inspired by your new home, Los Angeles, the star-studded lights, camera, action land of Hollywood. You will take a 1-hour Hollywood tour, and you will have 2 hours to create your masterpiece.
Wait, how many hours?
2. Luckily, you will only have to paint your models from the waist up.
Cool.
The judges will choose a winner based on creativity and design concept, as well as technique and implementation of the challenge. And the winner of this first challenge will receive a huge advantage for the next challenge.
Yeah.
Let's all raise our glasses to the very first season of Skin Wars. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood. We're so glad you're here.
I have never been on a double-decker bus, and I've never taken a tour.
This is early Hollywood. This is where Hollywood began.
Los Angeles is really neat. I mean, this is the land of movie stars.
Hollywood history everywhere around here.
Nobody makes any real movies or television shows about Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
And on the left, look, the Sunset Towers. Beautiful Art Deco building from the early 1930s.
All of the Art Deco buildings are really catching my eye. I absolutely love glitter, and I decided to do an Art Deco building completely out of glitter.
We'll turn right and go up Sunset Boulevard.
It's very intimidating to look around and see everyone else just drawing away and drawing away. I don't feel very artsy around the other competitors. Being that I don't do this full time, I do feel like I'm just not grabbing a hold of anything.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Yes!
Great.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
This
Take it
is
this
awesome.
Yeah. Look at this place.
Sick, yeah.
That's so cool! I have never seen this many body painting supplies in my whole life.
Look.
Oh, that's
It's like
badass.
awesome.
It's a dream cornucopia of beautiful supplies.
Hi. Have you ever done this before? Body painting is great. Come on, I get to paint a naked girl.
Sweet deal.
You can't beat that.
Might as well just take it off. Let's get started.
Can you hold those on for me just for a little while those dry?
You can actually lift the pasty up, put the bottom edge on first, and then adhere the edges, and it'll actually produce a visual lift to the breast.
Girls even?
Yeah. We're good.
My model is Taj, and she's got a great body for body painting. But it is weird not painting my wife. You gotta click with your model. You gotta make them feel comfortable.
Forget that I just said awesome.
I mean, there's something there to make.
We do that. I'm struggling a little bit with this model. My style is creating a character. To take buildings and put them on this canvas, I'm feeling a little in over my head.
Yeah. You're in good hands with you.
I love airbrushing. To use an airbrush for body painting, I believe is absolutely essential for making your depth and your texture. There might be a couple of the painters that are a little over their head.
Sorry. We'll have to glue that. This competition seems like it's dominated by airbrush artists. And I am airbrush challenged. Oh my gosh. What the hell did I get myself into?
Coming up.
There's no way.
I'm totally freaked out.
I know it's less elaborate.
The judges don't want to hear that.
You wrote the text backwards. To me, it's just boring.
Don't you dare cry. Paint!
One thing that really gripped me was the architecture. Art Deco kind of look.
I'm just so amazed to be here.
A lot of Sunset Boulevard and all the neon signs.
So I want to do like a fortune teller with a crystal ball. For the first challenge, the theme is Hollywood. We only have 2 hours for this challenge, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. Oh, honey, I have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do.
Get some. I'm the queen of glitter.
Clouds are looking off the chisel.
Rebecca walks in, I'm like, a few minutes to go. It's about that time.
Just taking a quick look around.
All right.
Glitter.
I went a little glitter wild today, which is sort of what I'm known for.
There's no way. I'm not going to cover an entire body with glitter. I'm a purist. I think that the painting should speak for itself.
I've got everything from sci-fi to westerns to fantasy adventure. And then I wanted the camera lens to be the focal point. So I went to sort of a technique, I call it blobology. It's just
Blobology.
using the brush to lay down thick and thin lines very rapidly.
Well, hello, Felly.
Hello.
The Hollywood
Yes.
sign is backwards.
Yes. We're actually on top of the mounting behind the letters, looking down into the city with the city lights at nighttime.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So, can I assume that's a police helicopter?
Yeah, that would be a safe assumption. Seeing as though I've lived out here in Hollywood for a good part of my adolescent outlaw years, if you will, going out at night, graffitiing the tops of like billboards or whatnot, you gotta actually kind of blend in so like the cops don't see you. You want to avoid those guys at all costs.
Okay. All through the city, I kept seeing psychic shops. This is the Broken Crystal Ball, and I could just imagine young actresses going in there and saying, you know, what does my future hold?
Thank you, Shannon.
Sure. Turn to me, please. Thank you.
Put the rush on it, all right? Chop, chop!
Okay, everyone, time's up. Put your tools down. That's it.
I'm actually feeling kind of confident about my work because when I look around the room, I see a lot of crazy looking stuff. So it's feeling good, and I think this is a good start to this competition.
I'm a little confused by some of the design. There's some really interesting elements, but there's a lot of busy things going on.
You know, I think standing there amongst all the style and art in the room, it's just so impressive to be right there. It's gonna be interesting competing against that kind of talent.
What do we think about the work so far?
I loved Dutch. I loved the concept and that lens. I thought that was so brilliant.
Woo, you can't help it. You just love a camera
I
lens.
do. You found me out.
Personally, I was really struck by Gear's work.
Oh, yeah.
The technique on that sunset was so beautifully painted.
Somehow, he was able to infuse his own personality into the piece.
Absolutely enjoyed Felly's work. The way he used the Hollywood sign backwards.
That was very smart.
I liked Shannon's design. Maybe it wasn't technically as strong as the others, but there was something really whimsical about it. Like, it made me smile.
The art took on more dimension as she told the story. Broken Crystal Ball.
These artists overall, powerful, strong.
It's gonna be hard to decide.
Painters, we're so impressed with your work. You should be proud of yourselves. Dutch, Feli, and Gear, please step forward. You are the top 3 painters, and one of you will be the winner.
Hell yeah, we're off to a damn good start.
Feli, paparazzi, baby. You really nailed that Hollywood vibe.
Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Gear, we loved how you were so inspired by this city that you once called home, and your technique is flawless.
Grazie.
Dutch, the execution of color and that added touch of the camera lens says all I need to know about Los Angeles.
Thank you so much.
It was a difficult decision. The winner of this challenge is Dutch. Congratulations! You have earned a huge advantage for the next challenge, and you'll find out later what that is.
I'm not really surprised that I won the first round. I came here to win Skin Wars. I'm gonna blow it up.
Go home, get a good night's sleep so you can blow us away tomorrow.
Check this out. Yes! Man, this place is pimp. This is good for a little bit of R&R after a hard day's worth of work.
This is level 1, man. This only gets hard. A lot of stress.
Get prepared, people. I'm shaking glitter out of my clothes. That's competition. It's way harder than I thought it would be. Make a toast to Dutch.
Speech.
I just went with the formula. Let's get all the colors in there. So let's get all the movies in there. I mean, as far as concepts go, kind of weak, but hey, RuPaul liked it.
Shut up, Dutch.
Good morning, everyone.
Time to rock
What
and
do
roll.
you think we'll be doing today?
Eating, probably.
Good morning, painters. For your first challenge, you took a tour of Los Angeles. In this next challenge, you have 5 hours to take us on a tour of your hometown through your artwork.
Oh,
Okay,
awesome.
we can do that.
Sweet.
We can do that.
I have a killer hometown.
It'll be a full body, head to toe painting. You will be judged on the creative concept, technique, and implementation of the challenge.
I absolutely do not want to go home first. I'm gonna fight tooth and nail.
Game on.
Dutch, you won the first challenge, and as your reward, you get 30 extra minutes to paint.
Lucky.
Dutch doesn't even need 30 minutes. I mean, like, really?
Good luck, and your time starts now.
My inspiration is Florida.
You know, I'm doing Vermont.
No retreat, no mercy. It's go time. It's you, the model, to paint. Even though I am from Hollywood, I want to pay homage to where I live right now, so that's definitely Las Vegas.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna teach you a new language, straight from Detroit. It's called Hood Rat. And I'm from one of the greatest cities in the world, Detroit, Michigan. I think I'm gonna do everything in blue tones, because right now, my city is going through the blues. Detroit is not all about abandoned homes and crime. I want to take the people on a trip. I want to take them back to the 60s and 70s, represent the Motown sound. We're gonna take everybody to a concert so they can hear Marvin Gaye and the Supremes.
4 hours left.
Oh, that was funny. I just see something in my head and I'm like, okay, that looks good. So I just saw something in my head. I'm totally freaked out. I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, but my body's frozen and I'm not actually painting. Yeah, it's still funny, okay. I haven't done a lot of competitions. I am terrified of being in the bottom. Somebody's going home, so I need to do what I know how to do.
It's gonna be a little different than everybody else. I currently live in Denver, Colorado, but Mythica's from Denver as well. I don't want to risk painting the same thing. I'm originally from Alabama. That's the one I'm gonna go with. I'm going to paint a football jersey on you and tight, obnoxious blue jeans.
Jeans and a jersey, not at this competition. What are you doing?
today's challenge, we're supposed to represent our hometown, and I'm definitely tearing up my ticket today because I'm not going home.
1, 2, 3.
That's just crazy. I'm very scientific, and I can tell you the respirator is not necessary.
No, just breathe normal. Just breathe normal.
My biggest competition here has got to be those 3 airbrush gods, Gear, Dutch, and Felly. I've been working with a brush for a long time, but definitely not an airbrush. Almost just screwed everything up. And this is what happens.
Race. I really hope I'm gonna have time to redo this.
From my competitors, I see a lot of novice techniques. My skills are impeccable, so I'm the one to beat.
Dutch, I love those apples.
You should see my kiwis.
So what's your inspiration for this?
I live in the Great Pacific Northwest. This is Chief Seattle, which our city's named after. Every name in the Pacific Northwest, Nooksack, Stillaguamish.
Wait, you said what?
Nooksack.
Nooksack.
They're all Indian names. So this is an actual Stillaguamish Indian face paint. I'm gonna be doing totems down the arms.
Love it.
Can I touch your hair?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Whew, ouchie. Hey, Shannon.
Hi. So I wanted to showcase some of the things that I love the most about Florida, which is our wildlife. We've got flamingos, we've got alligators, and this is actually the first time I've airbrushed on a body for a competition piece.
Your creativity is blossoming.
Oh, thank you. Mythica.
So what's your inspiration?
It's like, oh, I'm gonna do Denver and all the city stuff and da-da-da-da-da, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get this out of my head. So I feel much better now that I painted the horse.
Yes, I've seen that right outside the airport.
Yes, the evil horse.
Yes.
Yes, it actually killed its creator during the construction, and the horse actually fell on its maker.
So a little dark, a little twisted.
It
but
is dark, and I'm feeling kind of dark and stormy, and energy shifted, and I've been trying to get back to my center, and it's been really difficult today.
Mythica's allowing things to fluster her, and then she's making excuses. The judges don't want to hear that.
There's still maybe a lot of detail
Yeah,
that needs to go in there.
there's a lot of detail that needs to go in.
Make good use of the time you have left.
Hi guys, I am originally from Birmingham, Alabama. College football is life.
It's a big old deal.
There's 2 teams down there that kind of butt heads a little
Right
bit.
on. Oh, look
Did their
at you.
colors and their style.
Who's your team?
My team would be in the front.
Okay.
Yes, so,
Is that the Crimson Tide?
That would be that.
Okay, I got one, yay!
Those jeans are tight.
They are a little tight.
Those are some tight jeans.
I had to go with that. And I know it's less elaborate, but I just wanted to kill what I could do.
This is just like the mini challenge. Take inspiration and apply it to the body. And I know I struggle with that, so I'm hoping my whole gene idea will give it some detail and bring it to life.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Ontario, Canada, but I married a beautiful woman from Vermont.
And do you usually paint your wife?
She's my favorite
7
model.
days. Oh, and you have a picture
That's
of her.
what we do for date night, you know? Like, so I got Lake Champlain going. There is a legend of a sea monster that lives
Explain
inside of Lake Champlain. His name is Champ.
Thank you, Sean.
Vegas, baby.
You know it.
Bam!
Crushing them.
No fountains?
Well, you know, I might have a little little.
Gear's a wild and crazy guy. I don't know.
You got your work cut out for
Oh
you.
yeah, you know it. Ready to rock.
Okay, painters. Goodbye and good luck.
I'm in panic mode. Not having my wife with me is throwing me off because she helps me with the things that I have real difficulties with. Things like staying on time, making sure I stick to my plan. I kind of bitten off a little more than I chewed.
$50
For you.
Sure.
No taunting now.
I wouldn't call that a taunt.
Oh my God.
I look around, everyone just has so much experience, and I'm just like, I'm freaking out my mind.
Okay, painters, that's it. Time's up. Please put your tools down. Dutch, you will have an extra 30 minutes to paint.
That must be nice.
Painters, take a seat in the lounge. And models, please follow me.
I continue to hear everyone say that Dutch is their biggest competition. I mean, what the hell am I, chopped liver? You're gonna see me in the top 3, and you're damn sure gonna see me the top 1.
Well, you know, one of us is leaving.
Well, let's not think about that.
I don't want to think about that.
Well, I mean, you
The stress of competing with all these amazing artists is just physically and mentally exhausting.
Stay right there for me, please.
We're all here to win.
Coming up.
Boring? It's the first time in my life I've done anything boring.
Now it's getting real.
You're a technique monster.
It does verge on gimmicky.
Go wash off your canvas. Welcome back, painters. What an intense day. For this first concept challenge, you had 5 hours to create paintings inspired by your hometown. I want to welcome back our esteemed judges, Craig Tracy, Robin Slanina, and RuPaul Charles.
Wow!
Okay, let the show begin.
Hell yeah, I'm proud of my work. I'm a seasoned vet. I've been doing this for a hot minute. Everyone wants to be top dog. I'm out here to get it.
My biggest competition is Gear. His concept and his skill set are very strong. Gear is totally like a mini-me.
I'm really nervous. This is very overwhelming. I have so much going on, so hopefully the judges will like that. Hopefully Craig likes it because he's from New Orleans.
I feel confident about my artwork, and it's definitely the Motown sound. I think I'm representing this one.
I'm a little disappointed. I have a really awesome sea creature on the back, but I paint usually a lot more detailed. That's not me.
My jeans are looking really good. They look high detail, they look real. She could go walk down the street today and no one would even know she had no clothes on.
I went ahead and painted her feet and told her to just get sassy and walk down the runway on her toes.
It's terrible, and I don't deserve to be here. The only thing I really like is the horse that's on her back.
I think I could have done a better Denver piece than Mythica.
As my model's walking down the runway, I really feel like that my piece completely came together.
I'm looking at my paint job and I see every T I didn't cross and every I didn't dot. I forgot to apply gems to the neckline of the figure that I painted on the back. And I'm feeling insecure and that I might be going home.
I have tribals. I have crisp line work. I have full coverage. I have clean, fully realized imagery.
Robin seems a bit gobsmacked.
Judges, you can go up and take a closer look.
Let's check it out.
Unfortunately, somebody has to go home tonight.
What's this?
Well, this
Think it's
this
spelling
here.
something? I'm seeing maybe a D.
Like a
I-
graffiti.
It's Denver.
I'm thinking maybe Mythica or Natalie. I feel bad for them, but this is make it or break it.
A good use of stones and glitter.
Right.
Where it's not overwhelming the piece.
Right.
New meaning to the term skinny jeans.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I feel like I should tip you. There is a lot going on here.
But that's New Orleans.
Like, this is taking too long. I just kind of want to figure out who's going home. I'm trying to hang on.
The city is outlined across the collarbone there.
Even though it's beautiful, a little flat. Could have used a little bit more highlight.
Well, she took painting head to toe, literally, to the toes.
I can barely hear what they're saying. I'm shaking and I'm freaking out. I'm gonna throw up all over the place, right in front of my idol. I'm gonna throw up in front of Craig Tracy. Awesome.
Painters, you all did incredible work. I want to congratulate you on a job well done. The judges have evaluated your work and have chosen the top 3 and the bottom 3. Angela, Natalie, Nicole, Gear. Congratulations! You're safe. You are all one step closer to the $100,000 grand prize and the title as first ever Skin Wars champion. Thanks. You may head back to the lounge. Felly, Dutch, Shannon. Congratulations, you're all in the top.
Thank you. Thank you.
This means Mythica, Alan, Sean, you're the bottom 3, and one of you will be going home tonight. Before the judges make their final decision, they want to ask you all some questions. Shannon, please step forward.
I think you've done a really great job. You really evoke Florida for me. It does verge on gimmicky with the bosom at her bottom. I mean, if we saw any more crack, we'd have to arrest her for dealing drugs.
I loved it.
Thank you.
Sean?
Yes, sir.
I really liked your monster. There was a few problems on the front as far as the focal point goes, and I felt that the face was a bit distracting.
The front, to me, it's just boring, but I love that cat face.
Dutch, you're a technique monster. I think you played it a little bit safe. You had a little extra time. I'd love to see you push it in the future.
Alan, you nailed those jeans. They really look like skin-tight jeans, but criteria of the challenge was head-to-toe body paint, and I'm seeing a lot of bare skin.
I understand.
Felly, I just really love that you painted a Motown-inspired theme.
It was a real risk to limit your palette, and this risk really paid off.
Thank you.
Mythica, I don't know what to say. It feels muddy, it feels unfocused. It feels like you hate Denver, Colorado.
The horse almost saves it. I like the horse.
Don't you dare cry. Do you want to be here?
Yes.
Prove it.
All right.
Paint.
I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I will bring better.
Thank you, painters.
The judges have a lot to discuss and a very hard decision to make. Please head back to the Painter's Lounge.
Thank you.
Man. I am surprised that I'm in the bottom 3. I knew I wasn't there at the top by any means, but bottom 3? Me? Boring?
Yeah.
It's the first time in my life I've done anything boring.
Yeah.
We playing for $100,000, and now it's getting real.
We saw 3 amazing paintings from those 3 artists.
It's so different.
Yeah.
Felly's piece really solidified Detroit. It felt musical, it felt personal.
And that's risky, to limit yourself to only 3 colors,
Yeah.
and he pulled it off.
Art in my house is irreverent, and Shannon fit the bill. Very unique Florida palette.
She has a spirit, and that spirit went into that painting.
Yeah.
Dutch has got technique down.
Yeah. Each of those panels that he did had a different color scheme to them. It was like a brochure for Seattle.
I just don't feel like Alan's had any sense of place to it. It felt like a clothing challenge and not like a hometown challenge.
Mythica allowed her insecurities to take over. It's rare for an artist to overcome that. That's a tall order.
Sean?
I didn't really enjoy the painting, and I felt that the face was a bit distracting.
Absolutely.
I love that cat face.
Does it say Vermont to you?
Okay, let's bring him back out. Painters, we were all very impressed with your artwork today. Shannon, Dutch, Felly, only one of you can be the winner of this challenge. Dutch, your painting was fantastic and your technique is amazing, but the judges would like to see you push it in the future. You're safe. You can leave the elimination stage.
I'm dismayed. Obviously, the rendering alone wasn't enough to get the vote, so I'm gonna dazzle a little bit more.
Felly, the judges really loved your Motown-inspired theme, and you poured your heart into this piece, and it showed. Shannon, your painting was super creative, and you took us on a journey of your hometown. Shannon, congratulations, you're the winner.
Thank you. I am totally shocked.
You and Felly can go back to the Painter's Lounge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am utterly speechless.
Who brought the gold home today?
That was me.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, good. Shannon, she's a hand painter. So maybe, as a hand painter, I actually have a chance in this competition.
I guess I thought it was gonna be more about quality of work. You know?
Dutch is pissed, but the judges know what they're doing.
Sean, Alan, Mythica. One of you will be going home tonight.
I did not come all this way from Vermont to go home on the first day. There's no way.
Sean, Alan, Mythica. One of you will be going home tonight. Sean, the judges liked the back of your painting, but the front was not strong enough. Sean, you're safe. You can leave the elimination stage. Alan, you played it too safe in this challenge. We asked you to create a painting that showed us your hometown, and you showed us what someone would wear. So the judges wish your concept was stronger. Mythica, you had a bad day, and it showed. But we see the passion and creativity in there. So the judges don't know if you should be in the competition, though, if you let your fears overcome you and don't show us your best work. So the judges had a hard decision to make. Do they send someone home who has to overcome their fears? Or do they send someone home who didn't show their full creativity in this challenge? Mythica? You're safe for now.
I'll keep my promise to you. I have to.
You can leave the elimination stage.
I'm not ready to go home. You're totally gonna see a different Mythica in this next challenge. It's on.
Alan, that means it's time for you to go home. We wish you the best of luck in the future, and we know that you will keep growing as a painter.
It was an honor to be here on the stage with such wonderful talent and be considered on this level.
You've got the skills, and you've got the imagination. Good luck.
Please go wash off your canvas.
Thank you. I'm the first to go home. No one wants to be the first one to go home. I didn't show what I can do. It really sucks to walk out like that. So as soon as I get back to Denver, it's right back to the fire department, and I'm gonna continue painting. If I ever get another opportunity like this, I won't be playing it safe.